Heartbreakers.
What can you say about that?
What can be going through the head of Larry Valentine or John Caesar when the people that they called their family, Jeff the Crippler Daniels, Lone Star, Penelope, Dominique, and that Vixen Desiree paying off the Devils, just selling out the Heartbreakers like that?
I have no idea.
It disgusts me.
They traveled the road together and they turned their back. But what can you say? They're going against the Devils. The Devils, the most dominant tag team going on right now in Main Event.
Dangerous tag team in NWA Main Event. We're going to take a look now at what transpired after Desiree paid off the Devils, between the Devils and the Heartbreakers. John Caesar tied up on the ring ropes, and then they take Larry Valentine up to the top rope with the power. Let's just look at it.
Yeah.
All the way to the top rope and stock, market crash right down on Swinger. Down for the cover, 2, 3 count. There's your winners, the team of the Heartbreakers.
I can't believe the crew lost.
And Jason Lancaster in this 6-man match. Wait a minute.
Wait,
the Devils hit the ring.
Are back.
The Devils hit the ring.
Action's picking up now, folks. There's Chris Danger. He's brought his big boys in to finish up what they didn't finish up last week.
The punch to the face there. They're going to... Oh, there's that loaded boot right to the chest of the Emperor John Caesar. Wait a minute. What is that? They got some rope. Lancaster, wrong place, wrong time, gets shoved out of the ring, and they've got some rope.
Chris Danger comes up with something new each week.
What in the world are the Devils going to do with this rope as they've kind of singled out Caesar?
Yep.
Well, they got him draped across the...
They're going to tie him up.
They're going to tie him... What are they tying him to the ropes for? As the Devils proceeding to tie John Caesar.
I can't...
Wait a minute.
What's his table here?
They've got wood.
Are they going to feast on John Caesar?
They're bringing the table into the ring. What are they doing? Throwing it over the top rope. They're tying up John Caesar. Valentine laid out in the back of the ring, and they're bringing a table. Wait a minute. They're going to try to break the neck of Caesar?
They're going to hang him.
Now, wait a minute. They pull his head back out. Now flip him over. And Caesar laid out, kind of crucified there on the top rope with Mephisto 2 with the choke. And they got a table in the ring, and it's 3 Devils on 1 Valentine. Wait a minute.
Wait, no.
Damien to the top rope. Danger setting up the table. Oh, my God. Big oh! Oh, can we see that again? The power bomb off the top rope nearly break. It might have broke the neck.
I think it broke his neck.
And wait a minute, they're setting him up again. Another power bomb on Valentine through the table. They're trying to end this man's career here.
We need some paramedics to the ring.
We need some paramedics. We need somebody to come clear the ring of the Devils as the Devils just decimated Larry Valentine through the table. He could have a broke neck.
Give me victims. Remember the words of Chris Danger.
If I wasn't so nice and understanding of this business, I would say that Damien, Dante, Chris Danger, and especially Desiree should be thrown in jail for what they tried to... They tried to seriously injure Larry Valentine. They tried to end his career. I'm almost willing to say they're trying to put him in the hospital for good.
Well, if Desiree goes to jail, I want to go with her.
That's so you.
Yeah, that is me.
You disgust me.
I know. Like I said, I'm big fans of the Heartbreakers.
Oh, yeah, you're big fans, but I want to go to jail with Desiree.
Well, yeah, but what can you say about the Devils? I mean, look at the family. The family are tearing up this organization, and now with the Devils, how do we know
Aren't you the one who put the family on this so big?
How do you know the Devils are not going to join the family? How do you know that can't happen? And if they do, this is all over. It's done, baby.
If the Devils join the family, what's to say that Jeff Daniels and Lone Star wouldn't turn on the Devils just like they did the Heartbreakers? You cannot trust Jeff the Crippler Daniels. We've seen that for 6 years here in Nashville. You cannot trust Lone Star. We've seen that for 6 months since he's been here. The family isn't worth anything. Don't trust them. Don't turn your back on them, and especially Desiree. I'm serious. These people need to be thrown in jail for what they did to Valentine. Valentine with a bulging C3 in his neck. I'm surprised he's not herniated. I'm surprised he's even able to walk. And then these people are around with, oh, look what we've done, thinking they're so big and stuff. The Devils, they need to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
I want to check your heart rate, bud.
You're
about to explode.
One thing that did give me great pleasure, though, the Heartbreakers. They got a little fella there with them now, by the name of Cannibal Lecter. And it looks like now they hold the ace in the hand with Cannibal Lecter. They can get the Devils in any kind of match they want, anytime they want, anywhere they want. And that just goes to show you in Columbia, Tennessee, the non-sanctioned match, the Heartbreakers and the Devils, the Heartbreakers getting the victory over the Devils.
Well, maybe the Devils did the Heartbreakers a favor by slamming Larry through that table, because now you can see the Heartbreakers coming back to the way they used to be. Rough, hard. No victims, no, just total violence. They're coming back, and I think this battle is going to heat up even more.
Let's see what the Heartbreakers and the Devils had to say after Cannibal Lecter was kidnapped.
The NWA won't sanction me. The doctor, he won't release me. The Devils, they won't want to get in the ring with us. Speaking of releases, John, it seems to me, Devils, if you want your release, you might work on getting in the ring and giving me my release. We want a match, non-sanctioned, tonight, Columbia, Tennessee. What was that sound, John? Did you just pass gas? John Caesar, last Saturday night, you won a big match against the Devils. You're now #1 contenders to the tag team titles. What are you going to do now?
I'm going to Disney World. Compliments of Cannibal Lecter. Doesn't that make you happy?
We're going to Disneyland. We're going to Disneyland.